Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
It's Hazard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Condela with the corner, there first. Here's the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Militao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Neymar. McAllister. And it's Puyol. Now Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Stood up well to him there. And they can counter here. Well, played right into his path. He has found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel. Still goalless. Cucurella. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister does well to get it back. And here's Gakpo. Palmer. Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
Big chance! It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Gakpo. Knocks it into space. Neymar. Threads one in. It's played through for him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard!
Hazard really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Saka.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Bruyne. Hazard. Now it's Gakpo. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Palmer. Gakpo thinks about the shot. Shot at goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! In he goes again! It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. And it's De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. Eder Militao. Gravenberg. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe gets through, shapes to shoot! Unspoiled kindly here. Caught offside that time. Palmer. He is through here. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Tondela leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the ball's gone astray. This might spell danger. He's having a shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Tondela are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Costa Curta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
This looks promising. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And he's running through. He tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Haaland certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
McAllister. And it's De Bruyne. Couldn't squeeze it through. Palmer. Gakpo. Looking to play him in. He's through, now is he in? He's found some space. And the shot! McAllister. Haaland. De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Tondela clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Tondela clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Gravenberch. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. And he's lost his man here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Se va a llevar a
Well, I
cabo
think
un
they have
cambio
every
de
chance of
jugadores.
levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Might be danger here. There's the shot! He has done it! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tondela take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And
Oh, shooting chance! Ah, he's given it away. Gravenberch. Kane. It's played through for him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The final 5 minutes. Can he get on the end of this? He could be in here. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
he did well then, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Gravenberch. Great vision. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Azar. Short changes him with that pass. And he's managed to get free. Backward it goes. Played into the box. Lovely. Decent chance! And with that, the final whistle. Tondela can...